Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back. And I do appreciate the support. Now, guys, I got an update, like I promised you, out of New Britain, Connecticut. Shout out New Britain. As far as, you know, the case of this 12-year-old girl you see up here, may she rest in peace, Jaqueline Torres, who was found in a storage container behind the abandoned building this past week. And her family, or these three people that you see down here, you know, the mother's boyfriend or ex-boyfriend now, which we're finding out about, and the child's aunt, all have been arrested for various crimes involving what happened to this young lady. They went to court today. And other family members, I guess on the father's side or on her side, were not pleased with what they heard in court. And it got so bad that some of the people got thrown out. Take a look at this.
We begin with this breaking news surrounding the discovery of a 12-year-old girl's remains in New Britain last week. Her mother, her boyfriend, and her aunt, all under arrest and in court. The U.S. Supreme Court. Let's go to Brittany Taylor for our top story. Brittany.
Hi, Ann. Good afternoon. It was quite an emotional day here in the courtroom for the arraignment of the mother, the aunt, and a third person that was arrested in connection to this little girl's death. Supporters wearing these white sweatshirts appearing to have the image of 12-year-old Jaqueline Torres. They packed the gallery. Many of them, towards the end of the arraignment, were yelling profanities, disrupting the proceedings, and had to be thrown out. Let's recap what happened for you. So let's start with the first suspect, which is the victim's mother. Her name is Carla Garcia. She is 28 years old. She is facing murder charges, and we heard that she does have prior convictions, including assault. She also deals with mental health issues. The judge setting her bond at $5 million. Next is the aunt of this little girl. Her name is Jaqueline Garcia. She's 29 years old. She is facing charges related to cruelty. She does have a prior conviction as well, from what we heard in court. Her bond has been set at $1 million. Now let's go to Jonathan Nanita, who is 30 years old. We heard in court that he is dealing with homelessness. He is also facing a number of charges, including murder and tampering with evidence. We heard that there was an outstanding warrant for his arrest. He also missed court dates. He has some prior convictions as well. His bond was set at $5 million. To recap this case for you, let's go to Farmington. We have some scene video for you. This is where this little girl, 12-year-old Jaqueline Torres, died, according to police. We're actually filming the home in New Britain where police found the remains of Jaqueline Torres, but we did learn from investigators that she died in Farmington after malnourishment and signs of cruelty, physical abuse, and we learned from investigators that her body was stored in the basement, and then the family moved to New Britain. Now, how police came across her remains? Her remains were in a storage container outside of an abandoned building on Clark Street, and police were in the area for responding to suspicious activity. That's when they searched that storage container and found her remains. Let's take you to some more video here at the Litchfield Superior Courthouse today. Again, you can see those supporters dressed in these white sweatshirts standing outside, a number of them packing the courtroom gallery today. Again, they appeared to have the image of this little girl on their sweatshirts. Our reporter, Jeff Derdarian, and myself, as well as the other members of the media, we tried to get a comment from these supporters. However, they declined to comment at this time. Again, they were very emotional, very angry, it appeared to be, in the courtroom today. Now, the judge has ordered a no contact order for 4 children related to this family who, according to the law, cannot be identified, but based on their birth dates, One of them is less than a year old. One of them is 14 years old. But again, no contact orders for all three of the suspects related to 4 children tied to this family. All 3 of these suspects, the man, the aunt, and the mother, they are set to appear in court next on November 14th. Live in Torrington at the Litchfield Courthouse this afternoon, Brittany Taylor, News 8.
Story these 3 savages, and they're supposed to be going back to court November 15th. I don't know why they need to go back to court. They got court. Take them out of here. I told you before, justice system bullshit too much. They need to change the way they handle horrific, heinous murder crimes, especially those against children that can't be here and speak for themselves. Family members was cussing them out in there. Got so bad they had to get thrown out. And, I can understand people's, anger. These people had it out. If they didn't want to deal with 12-year-old Jaqueline, they could have gave her to somebody. I'm more than sure. Those people in there that are irate at the atrocity that occurred would have definitely taken this little girl if they knew the outcome would be this. I want you to look at that girl, man. She's a cute girl. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. She should still be here. Now, I want you to pay attention. The guy that's all beat up now, I don't know if the cops fucked his ass up or whatever, he's homeless now. So think about that. You was laying up with this dude, got a 1-year-old baby now. He got rid of your kid. You aided and abetted with that. Moved to another place. Now he ain't go with you. Don't know if it's because of that or not, but you never came forward and said anything. So you chose dick over your daughter. Then you didn't want the dick no more. So her dying was all for naught in your selfish way of thinking and acting. And you got a sister that's with you that witnessed the atrocity, didn't try to stop, the torture for this child, and kept her mouth shut too, keeping it real. Yeah, it was something real bad need to happen to y'all like y'all did to this girl. They did this girl like she's holiday decorations and put her in a storage container, left her in the basement. They're saying now over a year. Like she was decorations that nobody wanted, was storage. And then when they moved, they decided, yeah, now it's time to get rid of her altogether. How sick is that? These people don't deserve shit. And people that do that don't deserve shit. It's at the bottom of the ocean or being buried in the earth. It's sick how people treat children nowadays. Hell, sick how people treat each other. You went through all of that shit. That brutality against your own blood for a dude that's now homeless, got a 1-year-old baby by you, and you moving on to the next. All of them got criminal past. Why am I not surprised? I'd show them all the flowers right now and spend that money that they paying, parading them back and forth to court to something more meaningful. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Take care.